LasVegasFilteredWater.com.
Hello, this is Manny Wallace, and today we're going to show you about the different pHs of the different waters that are available on the market today. Some of this is going to surprise you. And the first thing that we need to do actually is to draw some 9.5 alkaline water out of my KYK Genesis 30,000 machine that I own and I dearly love and swear by. As just about everybody who owns one of these machines, by the way, is swearing by it, and there's a real good reason for it. Yes, the machine does talk to you. We're getting about 2.0 liters a minute here. You can see that by the meter that is on there. The machine is working. The other 2 meters are actually for the filters on the machine to show you when they need to be replaced. And we'll go ahead and shut this off. This bottle is just about full now. And as you can see, that's pretty easy. You push a button and you get good alkaline water out of a machine. First water that we're going to test is this Albertsons here, a natural spring water, and we're going, as you can see, we are opening this fresh. This has not been opened. This came out of one of the Albertsons grocery stores, and we're going to pour just a little bit into here like this. And what we're going to do now is we're actually going to put some drops in here. These are pH drops, and as a little guide to go by here as to your color, as to what you're getting, and I can explain it to you as I've done this now for over 3 years. And we'll put some drops in here, and that water is actually coming up to be a fairly light blue color, which means that it's probably about an 8.0 pH, and that's a pretty good pH for a bottled water that comes out of a store. I'm kind of surprised about that, actually. But of course, that is supposed to be a natural spring water as well, so it should have a pretty good pH to it. The problem that you run into, though, is this water doesn't have the oxygen reduction potential of the alkaline water that comes out of the machine. So if I was to put an ORP meter in there, you'd probably be on the plus side, probably about plus 200 or 300, which means that it's not it's hydrating you, but it's not doing anything on an antioxidant side. This one is very popular. This is the Aquafina water. There's a lot of people who swear by this water. They just love the way it tastes. I hear all sorts of things. And by the way, once again, you do end up with, you think this is a lot cheaper than buying a machine, but in the long run, with this kind of water, there is no end to the payment whatsoever. You will pay for this for as long as you decide that you want to drink it. And we're going to go ahead and take a little bit of this water and we're going to put it in there. And once again, we did open this bottle fresh, as you can see. So now this is very typical as to what you're going to get off of any soda pop company type of water, and this is going to come up as an orange, which means this water is very acidic. That's probably about a 4.5 to a 5.0 pH. Now, your body needs 7.365 in order to operate holistically, and if your body is not reaching that, then it has to pull pH out of other parts of your body. It usually comes out of your bones. This will create things like osteoporosis. Also, this water doesn't really flush your colon out either. So anything that you're eating, that kind of thing, if you've got things in there that are not flushing out, it's going to cause you some health problems down the road. This is Arrowhead water, and this Arrowhead water is a once again, we're going to open the bottle fresh, if I can get it open. But here we go. And I'm going to open this bottle fresh, and we're going to pour some of this water into this glass here. Very typical Arrowhead water here. And we'll go into another issue too about these plastic bottles here in just a minute, but for right now we're going to test this Arrowhead water out. And the Arrowhead water actually is showing up to be just about the same as the Albertsons water here on the pH side. It is about an 8.0 pH, which is a good pH level. Once again, you're still not getting the ORP of the water that you need. So there you go. And this one I have never tested before. This is the Bella Voda. I'm not familiar with it, but we decided we're going to again open the bottle fresh. This is a brand new bottle of water here. Sealed cap. Very full, by the way. And let's go ahead and pour this in there. And we'll see what this tests out to be. Okay. And grab some of these pH drops here, and we'll put them in there just like that. And we're getting a it's pretty much a neutral. It's about a 7.0 here. This is coming up more of a green color. You can see it's a little bit lighter than the either the Albertsons or the Arrowhead water there. So that's what we're getting for right now. Now, what I'm going to do now is actually take the water out of my blue bottle that I just poured out of my machine here. And we're going to put this water over the top of every other water that we have, just to show you what's going to happen. It's going to deepen the color of all of them just as soon as I pour it in there. As you can see, it's a much higher pH. And here's the Aquafina water. This will change color right before your eyes, just like this right here. And here's this one here. It's going to deepen this one also. As you can see, the pH change in the water, and the Bella Voda is going to be the same way.